Hello there.
As I'm sure many of you are aware, this is the PTB that brings us Nicolas Cage, who is exactly who we are going to go and check out today. We just need to find him. There he is.
Right, we're all going to die here.
And he's already reckoning we're all going to die. So, there's that. There is that. So, we have his perks. Dramaturgy? Dramagy? Not quite sure how to pronounce it. I mean, I struggle with complicated words as it is, so apologies, I've probably absolutely butchered it. But when people bring you onto their project, they do so because of an unexpected magic you bring to the performance. It activates while you're healthy. While running, press the active ability button to run for knee high for 0.5 seconds and then gain 25% haste for a further 2 seconds. However, you will be struck by one of the unknown effects. You either become exposed for 12 seconds, gain 25% haste for 2 seconds, scream but nothing happens, or gain a rare item with random add-ons and drop any held item. Okay. It also causes exhaustion for 60 seconds. We then have Scene Partner. You lock in with your co-star, engaging with and reacting to each other on a higher level. Scene Partner activates when you are in the killer's terror radius. Whenever you look at the killer, scream. You will then see the killer's aura for 3 seconds. Okay, so we're just looking at the killer and screaming. Yeah, just scream at the killer. No apparent reason, just scream at the killer. There is a chance you will scream again. If you do so, you will see the killer's aura for an additional 2 seconds, and this has a 60-second cooldown. Yeah, we're just going to scream at the killer, chat. We are just going to scream at the killer for no apparent reason, apart from seeing their aura. Fair. And then last but not least, the one I'm looking forward to trying, plot twist. Big moments are vital, but you know that sometimes an understated read can be just as powerful. Plot twist activates when you are injured. Press the ability button 2 while crouched and motionless to enter the dying state silently. When using plot twist to enter the dying state, you leave no blood pools, you make no noise, and you can fully recover from the dying state. When you recover by yourself using plot twist, you are healed instantly and gain a 50% haste for 2 seconds. The perk deactivates if you recover by yourself by any means. The perk reactivates once the exit gates are powered. See now, just running around, you're injured, you just stop, crouch and fall to the floor. I'm glad that most people playing the PTB are going to know what's happening. Otherwise, if you had no idea what this perk was, you'd wonder what the fuck. Like, if they didn't have the mending on the HUD and they've just collapsed on the floor, you would wonder what the fuck has just happened. But I love the idea of this perk. I love it. You go down, you recover, using plot twist, and then you gain that 50% haste for 2 seconds. I can see that coming in handy in quite a few situations. Now, annoyingly, with it being the PTB, I haven't got the blood points to suddenly bump my way up to level 10 to be able to use all 3, so I will be back momentarily once I've got him leveled up a little bit and we've unlocked 3 perk slots. Bear with.
15 minutes later.
Okay then, we're back. I leveled him up. As you can see, level 14. I've got 3 slots open. We can now see how it goes.
2 very boring minutes later.
Yay, we're getting somewhere. Oh, We almost had all Nicolas Cages. Almost. Nancy's the odd one out. Oh, I've just noticed how he's carrying his toolbox. Does that mean mine's also going to get broken if I carry one? Oh, yep, okay. Okay, mine's also broken. Toba Landing. Wow. An interesting one to test the build on, but okay.
Eerie.
Yes, Nicolas Cage, it is very eerie. I agree. Christ, why is everyone just running? Wow. There's a spaceman here, guys. Yeah, just spaceman. Anyway, let's go find a gen. We don't all want to work on the same generator. So, from what I've heard about this collab with Nicolas Cage, is all the rude plant. All the actual sound clips are Nicolas Cage. He refused to let anyone else do it. So the moans, the grunts, everything. Everything was Nicolas Cage. Oh, hi Nancy, I'll be with you in 2 seconds. No, I'll go for the safe then, Nancy. Let's go, chat. Oh, well, there was the drama one that I can't pronounce. Dramaturgy? I don't know. As I mentioned earlier on in the video, I'm butchering the name, so. But I activated it. I did wonder why his knees were suddenly bouncing up in the air, and I got a nice purple flashlight out of it. She's coming. Well, chat, this game's going well. Tar Nancy, I'll just go straight back on the same boat. Oh, I won't go back on the same boat. Good teamwork. I take it back, that was good teamwork. Not quite enough though for me to wiggle free. Wow. Well, well, well. I'm just gonna hang here then, it seems. I'm gonna have to take my chances. Damn. Well, okay then. Well, okay then. Just take a minute to look at the way Nicolas Cage holds his toolbox. I love you, DBD. I love you, behaviour, and I get his PTB, so I can let it slide. But it's an interesting way of holding a toolbox. It really is. Ooh, Auto Haven Wreckers. Let's see how this game goes.
This is surreal.
This is surreal indeed. I know there's so many more voice lines to still hear from Nicolas Cage. Oh. Well, there's a spirit. There's the spirit, everyone. And I've now used one of his other perks, so I've only got one left, really. I've only got one left, but I need to be injured to use it. No, there's a gem. Nancy getting in for them risky saves. Didn't even realise the other Nicolas Cage went down. When did that happen? Apparently I'm blind. And the spirit sees me.
Ha! Oh!
Wow. It is rough when it comes to the PTB. This is only my second time ever playing it, and it does seem there are a lot of killers on PTB that just slug for the sake of it. I don't know what it is, but there seems to be a few of them on PTB. This is what I say. My second PTB experience. This is only my second game. But my second PTB experience, and it seems to bring out all the bad killers. Knees up. Oh, nice. I ended up with the exposed status effect. Oh, it's the risk you take. The risk you take using these perks. Hi, Nicholas. Bye, Nicholas. Oh, okay, she's there. Hi, Nancy. I've got you. I'm not healing you under the hook. Because she's going to come straight back. Bye, Nancy. Bye. Up she goes into the sky. Three Nicolas Cages left. And do you know why?
Me. You're Nick. Fucking. Whoa, Cage!
Right, we're going to risk the killer shot. We are going to risk it and see what happens. spirits over there. I need to change my ability buttons because I've got mine to point and wave. Doesn't really work with Nicolas Cage's perks. Knees up again. Give me that speed boost. Run! Run into a dead end. Well, damn. Didn't expect him to go down again so quick. Come on then, spirit. That's not what I intended on happening. I tried to activate his perk for the speed boost, didn't work. Kimmy needs to go for the save. Okay, Kimmy's all the way down here. I'm going to go over here. Right, I'm going to go over here. Plot twist! There you go, chat. There you go. We've now used all of his perks. Now, just to lay here and recover. Hopefully Kimmy doesn't interrupt. Don't know if other survivors can see you when you're doing this. Maybe not. No, I don't even think Kimmy sees me. Oh, I could see this being so helpful. I could see plot twist being useful in so many places. Kimmy, I know we're both Nicolas Cages, but I don't think we're getting out of this. Not both of us, anyway. One of us, maybe. Not both of us. One of us is not making it out. Let's go, knee high. Oh, the little animation he does, chat. The little animation where he kicks his knees up. I love it. I definitely don't think we're making it out there, as bad as that sounds. Right. Is Kimmy going to miss skill checks, or are we going for the save? I can't tell what's happening. We need to keep an eye on the HUD. Okay, Kimmy gave up. It's a hatch game. found it, chat. Well, it took us 2 games, but we got an escape. It took us 2 games. GG's. Spirit is running nowhere. Nowhere and no way out. Oh, rough. Well, there we go. There he is. Nicolas Cage in all his glory. We've tried all 3 of his perks. We've tried all 3. Where are they? Dramaturgy. Yeah, still can't pronounce that one. So yeah, but this perk, if I get hate in the comments, it's fine. I suck with big words. I get it. But yeah, this one, it's not bad. It's not bad. I don't know if I'd ever use it, like when it goes live onto public servers. Don't know if I'll use that one. It's a good perk, don't get me wrong, but I don't know if I can fit it into any of my builds and my playstyle. Scene partner. It is funny, just randomly screaming every time I see the killer. I like it. Again, for my own personal playstyle, I can't see myself using it. I know it's not designed. None of these perks. I'll get onto plot twist in a minute. None of these perks are designed to really like become the new meta or anything like that, and that's fine. You know, it is fine. I love the fact that they've added Nicolas Cage. I personally do hope we get some more exclusive killers. Well, yeah, exclusive killers and survivors. But yes, survivors on this point. I've got killers on the brain. But yeah, more exclusive survivors like Nicolas Cage. But yeah, scene partner, can't see me using that myself. Now, plot twist. I could see myself using plot twist. We've all been there. We've all experienced the slugging killers. We've all experienced them. Now imagine, the rest of your team, or 2 out of the 3 of the rest of your team are slugged. You're injured. You can't risk it in the hills. You're already injured. You run off somewhere, hide, like I did in that last game. Activate plot twist. Put you on the floor. You recover. Now tenacity or unbreakable. Tenacity or unbreakable would speed up the recovery process. You're then fully healed. You've got that 50% haste for 2 seconds. You run over, get your other teammates that are slugged, or possibly all 3 teammates if they're slugged. And that can really mess up a slugging killer. I'm not saying that's the only purpose for it, you know, there are other situations where you can use it. Again, if your teammates are all busy, you're in a swift, they're busy, they can't heal you, you haven't got a med kit, you could use plot twist to heal yourself yet again. So I can see plot twist, personally, I can see myself using plot twist quite a lot. So yes, big fan, love the Nicolas Cage update. Can't wait to see what cosmetics we get for him. I'd love a Ghost Rider cosmetic. Can't see it happening because of licensing. But just imagine, I'm going to put them side by side. Just imagine Nicolas Cage with the Ghost Rider. Nicolas Cage in the Ghost Rider skin. How cool would that be? But my overall experience, I love it. I'm going to continue playing it. By the time this video's come out, I would have already played it on stream. So please go and look for the VOD that'll be up on Twitch. But I am going to go play it on the stream some more. But otherwise, I hope you've enjoyed the video. And I will see you all in the next one.